All right. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, and hello, everybody. So sorry for the delay. My name is Darsheen, aka Yosheen96, and welcome to the End of the Road North America number 11 Top 4 Road to Greatness Season 11 finale. We got our top 4 queued up, as you can see in the title. From the order of bracket flow, our top 4 comprises of TEC, YaBoy, Aldrake, and NeonBlakk. So we're going to get into it with the winner's final in just a minute here. Going to show you guys how the bracket came to be as we switch over to our visual reference here. So, we had in the beginning of winners semis, TEC and Aldrake. TEC got 3-0 to get into their position, and YaBoy and KTK were the other winners semifinal set, where YaBoy beat KTK 3-1, and that's how our first set of winners final between TEC and YaBoy came to be, and we'll be starting with that one. But just to spotlight the others, losers quarters, those two sets. First one, Aldrake versus Utopia, where Aldrake took it over Utopia 3-1, and KTK lost to NeonBlakk, who stepped into top 4 from there over KTK, and the same thing with Aldrake over Utopia to get into the underground part of our top 4. That'll be our second set that we'll be looking into in just a few minutes here between Aldrake and NeonBlakk. So our next match, well, our first match, excuse me, will in fact be TEC and YaBoy. So hope you guys are excited to start this off, to see this here Pokken tournament action. How is everybody doing? How was your weekend? How was your first week of 2024? Mine was, up and down. Had good streams here. Had a sleepy stream Friday night, so that was kind of rough. But I hope you guys had a fantastic holiday season. We are back from our holiday break. This is the start of this is the start of the end, the end of the start, however you want to phrase it. This is our finale for the season 11. We're going to be breaking next week, and then we'll be back at it again the following week, which will be on the 20th. Yes, that's math. All right. Let's get my headset in, and we're going to be queuing up this here first set. Come on. Yeah, we do have the music playing the way it is because this is one of the favorite tracks of, let's see, the previous winner of RTG number 110 was in fact TEC. So that's how I base both the graphics and the music now, I guess. Alright. Video queued up. Let's get winners final ready. And actually have a bit of a surprise for you guys as far as how we get things started right here. So, without further ado, check this out. Wait. Get the video in place first. Alright. This is sorry, it should be fine. All right, so check this out. Wait. I like that. New transition, baby. Yes, sir. Get that music out of here. Well, I gotta say that having the flags there makes it look really nice. I'm glad that really suggested having the flags on the overlay. It makes it look more official, low key, high key. All right, but me having appreciation of graphic stuff aside, let's go. Hope you guys are well once again. We got Road to Greatness Season 11 finale here with End of the Road. And number 11, your boy TEC, and the age-old classic I would say for myself, your boy opting for Decidueye in this matchup, as opposed to the Mewtwo. And TEC is, of course, our signature boy, our bug man, if you will. Alright, good to capitalize on missing that. Your boy getting a lot of damage here, and gonna get full synergy for it as well, shifting the phase. Ooh, that was a good... Oh, but he dropped though. The CADC, TEC's got the chance to come back with only 10 HP. Getting an aerial ace in that off, it seemed like a couple things did whiff, but made the most of it. Good synergy declare right there from your boy. But the grab from TEC making it so even these final 15 seconds. Oh, what a miss. Wait, no way. Oh man, I feel like your boy had that for a second, but TEC catching that punish, excuse me, catching that whiff to punish it beautifully. Right, let me know if the sound needs to be turned up or down for anything as far as commentary and the game sounds. I can definitely do that if you need me to do so. Ooh, there we go, TEC finding his momentum here. The boy has Rayquaza as a support this time around. And TEC's running with the tried and true Diglett. Oh, the anti are gonna miss. And your boy getting the opening, the quick hit to grab combo. Very nice. Getting the debuff to close out any support for right now that TEC can't summon Diglett. That long range counter. Be aware of that, and good counter back from your boy. There you go. Extension. To the wall, gonna jump dash out of it. TEC's finding some more damage from the corner here. Alright, going into synergy. Or burst move, I should say. Ooh, armoring through it. Very smart from your boys then. They're getting the enhanced ending of that combo. Enhanced being moves you can do when you're in synergy mode. Burst mode, if you will. The burst attack up close. That's a round for your boy on the board here. 1-1. Next one takes our first game. Ooh, good counter. Dropping that shit a little bit too early from your boy. Just trying to find some sort of advantage in here. Alright. Low attack into a full extension. TEC gonna miss that grab at the end though. Can your boy find an answer? Getting attacked, but not gonna get out of the corner. But now they will. Getting a good string of hiccups right here. Sending them back to the wall infield. But great high stance in the air from TEC, getting that hit and gonna get the grab on the wake up as well. Alright, pushing him in the middle. Let's see, option from your boy. He's gotta be a little bit more aggressive, and that's going to be how you start it. Getting at JX. But why that missed? I guess because of the frames of getting up. Counter? Great counter. And that synergy bar is filled, so he can go into burst when they so feel the need to. And I say better now than never. Both of them have it. TEC's synergy. Ooh, your boy going in quick with that. Getting a grab read at the same time. Instead of getting a critical hit. Diglett support is going to be called. Forcing into shield, jumping away from that attack. Good from your boy. 15 seconds remain. What is the option from either side? Going for one option. Burst attack. Will it connect? Good shield from TEC. Alright, long range attacks here. Who's going to find the first victory in this set? 5 seconds remain. Both have exhausted their synergy. Great attack from your boy. Going for the high stance move. I love the Decidueye. The personality is like, I did it. Like, oh, I did it. Love it, love it. All right, let's see. And your boy was able to clutch that first game and see how TEC adapts accordingly here. Ooh, great counterattack from TEC. Oh, the JY? Oh, not gonna find it. And the U-turn from the TEC is gonna keep his momentum going, starting this off on our game 2. A bullet punch into the follow-up. Didn't get a chance to play some basketball quite yet, but sending him far away and gonna send that message. YaBoy answering right back. Oh! Calling out that grab attempt. Critical hit attack right there. Utilizing that attack triangle. Attacks beat grabs, grabs beat counters, and counters do in fact beat, excuse me. Attack beats grabs, grabs beats counter, and counters beat attack. There you are. Ooh, ate all of that, and then was able to get the CADC super quick to continue punishing. Do you see counter from a distance? Ooh, great U-turn. Great synergy call right there from YaBoy going into burst mode. Oh, that's the great bug bite from TEC. Ooh, starting with a side YaBoy move. But that doesn't deter YaBoy at all. Gonna start himself off with getting into the first duel phase. Alright, countering that JY, good. And getting all this extra credit damage, gonna get him to the wall and bounce him off of it. Back into our field phase we go, grabbing him because the counter was red. Beautifully played by YaBoy, and it does not end. Keeping this damage going. 2 of those same moves from the corner there. That counter gonna work out for me this time. TEC bullet punch gonna get blocked. Alright, counter attack, very nice. That's gonna get scaled a lot, so unfortunately that probably won't do the finish there, but gonna bounce off of that extra 30 damage. There goes TEC burst mode. That is going to be how he's trying to collect himself up from this deficit. Ooh, brilliantly dodged. YaBoy gonna get over that long range counter attack and get that. I don't know if it's JY into a follow up, but the long range move will prevail. Ooh, just not diving right in, and a grab. Icing on the cake here. YaBoy is playing very strong here. I would expect nothing less from the OG pillar of RTG. YaBoy is going toe to toe with TEC, who has been our resident champion seat holder ever since season 2. So who will be the victor of this one tonight? As you can see, we're seeing a very close combat between these two. Good bug bite from TEC. Oh man, that was a punish there, but unfortunately YaBoy wasn't quite ready for it. They may not have realized that it was going to end right there, or the follow-up was going to be coming from TEC, but doesn't matter. Not that much of a deficit here from YaBoy to TEC. But TEC going to find a couple straight hits here. There we go. I was wondering who's going to call it first. The numbers? Oh, my bad. The PR numbers. Welcome, Race. How you doing, dude? The numbers that he's referring to are in fact the PR numbers from the most recent season of 10. The boy, I'm fairly certain came back on God, 8. Ooh, what a KO! And that's why TEC is number 1. There's one reason why. Number 8. Gotcha. TEC on the board. I was saying earlier, I gotta say, I love how the flags look on this. Honestly, I think I like seeing this on here for just in design for the general. It's seeing it in general for the design for the overlay. Maybe you could think of something else to have that makes it different from the RTGs going for like next season. Have something new on your overlay for that, because I feel like the flag should be a mainstay. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just like how it became a mainstay in the graphics. I think it's a good fit here. But, that aside, we got our game 3 going. Good counter right there from TEC. Oh man, just throwing out all of these swords dances. I can only assume. Counters on counters, shields on shields. Ooh, gonna find good damage right there. The JY into the bullet punch, into the bug bite. He's finding these straight hits to combo into things. YaBoy trying to jump away, but TEC ain't having it. Gonna send him right back down to the ground in the corner. Diglett support being that pressure to have that shield up, leaving him open for a grab. Being uncontested so far in this round. Alright, that shield up. Good, good. No way. He got the perfect on him. Insane opening from TEC for our game 3. What a grab. No amount of speed running around is going to stop you from getting that big meaty claw. Again, the bug bite. Both sides have their burst mode filled. But TEC said, have this projectile. Man, the kicks flying. YaBoy just can't seem to connect anything, unfortunately. Oh man, got the hit off the bounce up. TEC is on a rampage right now. With a counter, gonna get countered, man. YaBoy's had enough going into the burst mode, but at what cost? The grab? Is he dead? Oh my god. TEC is playing back from a deficit. Already having reverse 2-0. Will they be able to close it out and get the reverse 3-0? Or will YaBoy make this our first game 5 situation? It would be great to see the first set be best of B. They going. We would be good to see it go to game 5. I can English, I promise. Ooh, the counter is just eating all that, and both of them is gonna actually be whipping for the time being. Oh man, TEC just continues to add on this pressure. Just 2 of those counters, oh my gosh. Alright, the Rayquaza. Will we see the signature jump dive? Oh dang, he tried, but that's gonna got clipped. Oh man. Ooh, just the pressure in the air was so good right there, ending it with the aerial ace. Diglett coming. Oh, try to get the frenzy plant going, but unfortunately we're still a little bit too close. That counter attack range looked a little bit too close to that claw, or whatever that energy is that comes from his claw for that counter attack. Ooh, but what a grab! Get it, YaBoy, showing signs of life here. That critical grab is gonna give some early momentum. Trying to block that, good. Bullet punch into the bug bite with TEC. Man, the shield is outlasting a lot right here. Not gonna get the ghost arrow from afar, but TEC is gonna get the counter from up close. Alright, good 3-piece right there from YaBoy. The grab missing, but TEC ain't gonna miss. Got the enhancement. I want to say that's sword dance effect at the moment for TEC, but it's gone as quickly as it came. That's down, but burst gonna be coming from TEC. First attack. Oh man, he's going for an attack, but that is gonna be. I want to see that stuff. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. YaBoy's got a chance here. Going for the burst attack of their own. Oh man, gotta be careful. Hovering. Ooh, I love this patience. Oh man, but all the patience in the world won't stop you from side Y in field face from Scizor if it's placed correctly. That's gonna be 3-1. TEC. All right, so that puts us in the following. So let's go ahead and show the updated. Booyah. That puts TEC further along to be in the winner's side of Grand. And your boy will be meeting whoever faces, whoever wins between Aldrake and NeonBlakk, our next pair of competitors in the road number, not 111. That's one. Supposed to be 11. Don't mind that. Dude, imagine we just skip forward in time, like 3, 4. How many years would that be? Holy, that is indeed a lot. My bad. I'll have to fix that right here while I'm saying some things here in the background. Oh my goodness. Alright, but that's that one. Let's go. Let's work retroactively really fast. But yeah, how you guys liking things so far? How are you doing so far? And I see you said something about number 3. That would in fact be what ranking Aldrake would be. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get rid of this and this and this. Not that. That score. Get rid of this score and this score, and we'll get rid of this, and we'll have these be hidden. Alright, now we can properly export this picture to update. Did it not? Hello? Photoshop? Say OBS, come in. I probably saved it in the wrong folder, didn't I? No? Come on, come on. What file is this? There we go. Alright, got it. Number 3 and unranked. I don't even think we'll make it that far. That's what I kind of thought the same thing. I'm like, man, 110, because that would be 100 seasons. That would be at least 3. If we were doing some math, that'd be like anywhere between 10 to 15, 20 plus years. That is a lot, indeed. Number 2 is Neon. Alright, got you. Apologies for the mini wait right there. Make sure things are indeed accurate for you good people. Alright, so next we will in fact be having Aldrake, who is let's see, number 3. And then we have NeonBlakk. Oh yeah, they went crazy that past season. They're number 2. Gotta put the respect on Neon's name. Alright, this is our bracket flow. And next, indeed, like we've addressed, Aldrake versus NeonBlakk. Let us get into it. Nice. It's kind of long right there. Oh yeah, I was right the first time. Okay. Here we go. Hello, Taylor. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing great. How are you doing? I'm here checking out some fantastic poking action. You're on Losers Semi. Yeah, let me actually update that too. Jesus. But because of the nature of End of the Road, everything is best of 5. Like once top 8 hit, everything is in fact best of 5. Yeah, I hope you're doing well yourself though, Tails. That goes to everybody. I hope you guys are having a fine Sunday evening or afternoon, depending on where you are. Ooh, Aldrake getting that counter right there. Ooh, I barely clipped him. The pickup, JY. The drill. Oh my god, the damage output. I never get used to how much damage that Garchomp is capable of putting out. Oh man, that's a perfect. Jesus. That man ate and left no crumbs. Jesus Christ. Alright. Yesterday I went to a Smash tournament. I did bad, but at the same time I feel like I leveled up. As long as you feel like you've improved and did better, and you had fun, those are the main takeaways. Let's go. I need to get more into my in-person scene. That's... Man. If every day I just find new goals for the year. Improve, yeah, Tails, exactly. Well, we'll get back to that at some other time. Right now, we got our game number 2 for Losers Semifinals. Let me know if the sound is fine for the gameplay. If I need to turn it up or down, that is always appreciated, so I can make sure that you guys are cueing the leveling just fine. But Aldrake leveling the playing field here with all these moves. Oh my god! Pockets are not gonna do it. Drill's gonna get blocked. Neon's gotta get back into this. Already showing him, better from not being perfected. Perfect, awesome. Oh man, the dig. I'm not going for the follow-up. I assume he's going to be saving up those phase shift points. Oh, that's a big hit right there. Critical hit into this extension. Oh my god. Dog, Napoleon combos never end. What in the world is this? Oh, that's... Ooh. Tried to rock smash him and ended up smashing this penguin's back. Goodness gracious. Frame 1 Aqua Jet. No problem. Get the shield. Great counter from Neon. Definitely showing improvement after that first match, especially that round 2 of that first match. Finished 2 pizza tower yesterday in the final battle. Had me up. I have to address that in a minute. Pick up. JY. Drew. Oh my god. Just damage on damage. How is Neon gonna get out of this corner? I guess she was looking mighty red there, but the CADC from Aldrake shrugging it off like it's nothing. Alright, Dragonite. Oh my... Wow! That comboed into Pizza Cutter, JX. That's insane. Yeah, speaking of pizza, you mentioned something Pizza Tower. What are you referring to here? Well, it could be because I finished 2 Pizza Tower yesterday and the final battle hyped me up. Can you elaborate on that? I'm not quite sure what you meant by finished 2 Pizza Tower and then the final battle hyped me up. The final battle of... Battle Tower? We're talking about Pokemon? Or... Yeah. I would love some clarification, please. But so far, Aldrake already 2 games over NeonBlakk here. But as you love to see in best of 5 sets, it's never over. Well, it speaks to any set, but with it being best of 5, there's always the chance to get the run back, to get a reverse at least 2-0 to make it a game 5. If we see reverse 2-0 would be great. It would even be wilder if we got a reverse 3-0. But that's up to the adaptation from Neon. The drop there from Aldrake, unfortunate. Ooh, try to get an aerial hit there, but Neon gonna drop and Aldrake's gonna capitalize on it. Oh, Pizza Tower is a game. Final boss of the game is really nice. Also, that hyped you up to play in, like, to play better in the bracket, like you beating that. That's what I understand from that. Oh, what a rush! Program support. Force them to shield. Great grab. That's gonna be a play. Just like that, Neon is in the game. We got a round. We got a round. But do I see a game though? Pocket sand. There we go. Alright, good. A couple of hits starting things off. Great command counter. Aldrake gonna get all that damage from that. The drill gonna finish it off. Pushing it back in the field phase. Pocket sand gonna get blocked. Good from Neon. Oh, tried to dash away, but Aldrake was quick to it. Oh man, they're not gonna be able to get the punish. Gonna get the cross up. Alright, the pushback. I'll read that in a minute. Dale. Oh man, okay, Krogunk support here. Ooh, with the debuff. Oh wow. Because getting the defense debuff in the middle of it made it do more damage. That's very smart from Neon's end. Gonna get the crit right there. The attack to be in a little bit more damage for that attack beating the grab. Alright, synergy burst. We are in burst mode. Push back from Dragonite. What's the call? What's the call? Oh man. Surfing on him. And that is how Neon gets into the first win in this set. Alright, let me read that real fast. I mean, whoa, another message here. I mean, I play after the tournament, but the reaction you need in the game, it makes me feel like I can force a little more smash. I still need to improve my defense and reaction. Yeah, I would say that's definitely a part of neutral. You would be good in having reaction. That's any fighting game. I feel like I can do the same for Pokken, but I always feel that Pokken is more difficult in Smash, at least for me. I feel like Pokken is more difficult on paper because it is more of a traditional fighter. But I feel like it's also very simple to get into, but it's the hard to master type deal. Very similar to the philosophy of Smash. I would say things that you can learn from either game can help you in the other game. If that makes sense. How you learn attack triangle and reaction based things from Pokken, I think I can help you in Smash. And then learning how to better like not jump or do too many things in neutral and Smash can help you not press many buttons in Pokken. Because it's very easy to push buttons in Pokken to do things, especially just, you know, pressing Y for your Poke combo. But that ain't being done right here. What's being done right here is just cold, calculated hits from both sides. The Rock Smash being out positioned. Aldrake gonna get that punish. Very well done. Alright, Napoleon's ready. Is Neon. Let's get it. Round 2 of this game 4. Alright, just one projectile on the side. Pizza Cutter gonna miss. Gonna surf out of the way. Alright, good hit. Just get him out of the air there. Alright, gonna force his own advantage. Aldrake in the corner. How is he gonna get out? Drill was a good way. But if you get you know, chased down by a penguin who's angry, it's gonna be a lot. Alright, great grab from Neon. Both sides have synergy. Who's gonna feel the need to use it first? Whoa, the punch follow up of the rock smash. Aldrake feeling the pressure. Neon just put him back into the corner here. And both sides are in burst mode. The drill pack gonna get missed, but that burst attack will not. Big problem is my defense on a lot of games. I like be more of an attacker and countering. So in Pokken, I get so bad with countering because when I freak out, I always counter. So players who grab are my worst. I assume you meant to say like worst nightmare or like your yeah, I get that. Ooh, and Neon gonna get that hit there. Wow, that hit missed. I guess when he fresh got up, there was still some invincibility frame. The grab. Oh, what a grab! Thought he was gonna be out of that, but not yet. Neon coming back from this deficit here. 1-1. Final round of this game 4. Will we see a game 5? Oh, what a grab to start it off. The back-to-back is real. Push back. Hits, and more hits. Oh my god, that's half his game. Looking like a guard jump out here with his power. Already able to go into their burst mode. The CADC is crazy. Oh my god. He can't be stopped. What is this? Rock Smash, the debuff on defense. The Krogan support on call. The drill pets are perfect. That man said I might have gone down 2 games, but I'll be damned. That's going to be how the set goes. Oh my god. Woo, we got game 5, baby. Alright, Force Volcano, a perfect setting for this final match in the set. Whoever wins this will determine who will be advancing further into losers final to fight against YaBoy for the chance to go back up into the winner's side. Aldrake said, I have been holding on to that victory for most of the set, or holding on to the lead for most of the set. Not gonna let this slip away. Not here, not now. Showing it in spades with all of this damage. Ooh, counter just a little bit faster. Good from Neon. Krogan, some debuff on that defense. I think. There it is. This took a second to show up. Oh, try to go for the stronger hit in the air, but Aldrake outlasting it. Better frame data and all that. Victini support all critical hits and some HP recovery. Oh, dropping the second part of that move, but doesn't matter. Pocket Sand will get the critical hit really fast. I think a combination of having Victini there for critical hits when Garchomp already does so much damage, that's very smart from Aldrake to just establish that strong lead. And to switch back to Dragon Knight, we'll see how that's utilized. And Neon keeping this pressure up has been keeping the Krogan support, I noticed. So just trying to go for the consistent defense debuffs. Where he sees that Garchomp can do so much damage. Maybe not so much on the defense area, if they can just keep that outlet as far as doing all this damage on that shield, breaking it, and that's gonna be a grab. Nia said it better than me. Great job to come right back. This is truly the final battle. Here we go. Final round of game 5. Man, that breaking that counter is crazy. That drill though. ADC's good counter on from Neon. Pickups. JY is gonna keep this going. The drill gonna bounce them back almost half HP, just gone. Good patience on NeonBlakk, waiting for that command counter to end. Rushing right in. I think that's Steel Wing. I don't know what that move is called. I'm sorry. Oh my god, the 2 hits, the 2 lows. Oh my god. Oh, that counter is gonna be a critical hit. Neon being forced to go into Synergy Burst. The patient, the short hop into the JX is gonna be how Aldrake finds this win. 3-2 over NeonBlakk. Beautifully done. Let's go ahead and switch back over to our tournament. Our tournament flow. to check in on the progress here. So let's go ahead and update a couple of things here in real time, as well as bring back some music so we're not just sitting in the void. Alrighty. Update a thingy here, and a thingy here, and the thingy here. Come on, Photoshop. And then we will make this be the most recent result. Into losers final we go. Alright. So we go back a couple of things. Yeah, I gotta replace that one. But since we've already gotten past that phase, it is a fine. Losers final is next. YaBoy versus Aldrake, which will be our number 8 previous PR versus our number 3 from the previous PR. Just to clue you guys in on how we look at that, let's I can do a quick switch right here. And this is the season 10 PR as we're looking at to get the gauge on how we label these talented players here. So as we're going into this one, Aldrake and YaBoy, look at that. It's set up perfectly too. They're right across from each other. But yeah, Aldrake being on our 3rd position, who's been holding that seat down for quite a while now. I think that's the 2nd. Yeah, that because that bar means that's the 2nd season in a row being in 3rd. So very consistent. YaBoy going down 4 positions because talent like little homie Juan, who's been maintaining their position, and KDK, and especially Neon, who went up, what was that, 7 spots over the course of season 10? Man was playing out of his freaking mind. And that's how we saw just a taste of that in that set that we just watched of season, of loser semis. But yeah, season 11 is just getting that much closer to being finished as we continue on here. So our next venture will be losers final, as I mentioned, between YaBoy and Aldrake. I like that new transition. Riggs had that commission. It looks really cool to me. I think if y'all can hear the sound of it, it's actually very loud compared to the other audio. I hope that doesn't. I hope that hasn't been a jump scare the entire time. But I digress. Alright, Aldrake just starting this off fiercely with that power. I'm not sure if it can be lowered either. That'd be like, because it's a system sound setting, I think. Because as far as things being played through stinger transitions, it's probably a setting in there somewhere. We have to just to figure it out. But as long as it's not a problem for you guys with it being that loud, at least for now anyway, I think we're Gucci. Oh, what a grab pickup from YaBoy. Not YaBoy, I'm sorry. On YaBoy. Aldrake getting that pickup. And the follow-up that YaBoy will get in return. The punish he'll get. That's going to start him off. Getting that first round win. DC's Aldrake's been getting anything crazy. What a... well, it didn't break the counter. Oh, wow. He had time to go into synergy. Because that was going to be a side strike. Oh my god, it's still going. That grab lasted that long, what? Oh my god, is he dead? Woo! Woo! 1-1, baby. First blood. Aldrake getting that. Northfield phase into duel. JX. Nice. Great barrier. And Hyper Beam, I was missing that. A signature right there. Oh, okay, that counter committed to it. I expected there to be a CADC in there somewhere. But Aldrake getting the JX. Alright, Dragonite. What's the answer from me? Alright, good to Aldrake to be patient. The Togekiss support. Oh, that's a punish. He might not get that burst mode often, but when he does, it packs a punch with that burst attack. Alright, Aldrake being patient, good. The tail sweep, well, leg sweep with the tail means nothing to your boy. Getting that first win. Valley Beach, one of my favorite tracks in this game. No contest. Get over here, he says. Aldrake said, I'm not finished with you yet. And you're gonna take this victory easily. Alright, you pick up. Looking in the background to see if I can figure out how to lower sound for different things like that, but I don't see anything. This is in the source of the scene itself, or like the stinger itself, which I can definitely see in the middle. But for right now, commentary on this fast-moving game, picking up with that drill off of the bounce up. Aldrake is on it. Dude, that homing attack hit. That punch reached the heavens. CDC, both of them just matching with that jump. I love that. And I love that combo that YaBoy was able to get out there. To grab a little bit far away. The barrier very close, but Aldrake getting out of harm's way. Drilling over and just being able to get the shield up barely. The counter barely missing, and the boy finding that opening with homing attack. Very nice. I'm about to say, has yet to still take any damage, but comes in his curse. Gonna get one hit right there, and JX is gonna be the start for Aldrake. That's good. Block. He was able to get on the wall. Togekiss support. Ooh, the critical hit. Oh, okay. Undeterred. Just going blow for blow with this burst mode guard jump. But using the speed from Togekiss to just navigate around these projectiles very nicely. And be completely out of range of that Dragonite. Grab. Just like that, his synergy bar is now filled. Well, synergy bar is now filled. Oh, that was definitely a punish, but I'm not gonna get it quick enough. The grab right there from Aldrake, the critical hit. Can deal a lot of damage, and the follow-up. Even meteor, but that clock is still going down very fast. Wasn't able to do anything about that. YaBoy playing very well with that lead. Final round of our game 2. Ooh, outlasting that with that drill. Ooh. Nice grab. The JY not going for the follow-up. I'm not quite sure what the reasoning was. Maybe for the phase shift points. Maybe just realized, or they thought that Aldrake would be able to punish off of it, but not doing anything else might be their downfall at that moment, because that's a lot of damage. Oh, he was able to still go for that because Dragonite was covering the ground. That's kind of smart. From Aldrake then, and a critical hit from your boy in their synergy mode. Backing away. He's going for these tail. I've noticed he's been doing this tail sweep a lot. Oh, the grab? Beautifully picked up. Yes. The language of Garchomp. Beautiful. 1-1. Game 3, baby. How everybody feeling? If y'all are enjoying these games, go ahead and hit that chat with a W. Matter of fact, maybe you guys do something in the background to start a prediction. Who gonna win? Losers final. Let's get this going. If you have not seen any of the competitor streams from last night, I want you guys to vote with your channel points. We have YaBoy and Aldrake. I'm looking to be a 5-minute voting period. Oh my god, that combo wasn't going to end it. That's what it appeared. But Aldrake not phased, getting a brilliant combo. So much, it's still going. Oh my! And a pocket sand, just like that, it's even. A sizable difference turned into even. But YaBoy finding that one opening to get that sweep, very nice. Ooh, gonna get that barrier critical hit. Homing attack, keep it simple. Ooh, ducking on that cycle cut. We're gonna get clipped by that one though. Man, the JY into this combo. YaBoy getting these hits. Man, the stun from barrier. Homing attack once again. Drill. Knocking down the bouncing them up. Into the field phase we go. Bikini. Okay, interesting. Yeah, opting for all the critical hits here. Oh. Alright, that's a good punish on the wall right there. Pocket sand wasn't quite ready for it. YaBoy gonna fall to it. 1-1 going into the end of our game 3. Yeah, the reaction speed to the reaction speed on these two is very, very good. But I do want it to be known that these two are just very seasoned Pokemon players in general. They've definitely built up that kind of reaction time for just playing this game for years. So I wouldn't feel too bad about not being able to do it at this level quite yet, because these guys have been doing it with the best of them for quite some time. I say with the best of them. These two are the best of them. Alright, so Lucas. First attack, will he get that to connect? He will! Then that's a dub, yeah. That decided, indeed. Alright, YaBoy is on winning, what is it, set point? Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, what a pizza cutter. Excuse me, had to get some drinking. Ooh, what a stun. Excuse me. The sneeze was there, but it didn't want to come out. I hate when that happens. Alright. What a grab mix-up. Ooh, I thought that was it. But hanging on by a thread. 1 HP in a dream, but the icicle will pierce that dream. Fight it on. Round 2 is here. Oh man, the homing attack, beating out that counter just by a hair. Oh boy, just fearlessly going through it with attacks that are prioritizing Garchomp right now. 18, that's probably gonna hit. No, good to create a distance to get that CADC out in time. Aldrake getting the hit because that grab was coming, but their attack was faster. But YaBoy getting hits into some more. Wall pressure is great. The cycle cut's gonna end that off. First attack is going for it. YaBoy definitely playing it safe. That's a punish right there, yeah. So that taunt is, it doesn't matter if it field phases or not. Like at the end of the burst attack, he just leaves himself wide open if it's blocked. That's such a gamble to just go for that burst attack. Oh man, that cycle cut into the follow-up. Oh, what a fire punch. And that's how YaBoy loses final. Very well done. Alright, so as we look at that, we update our score in real time here. YaBoy 3-1 and gonna get that chance to face off against YaBoy will face YaBoy? Yes, no. YaBoy facing off against TEC once again in grand final. Alright, here we go. There it is. The prediction was correct. Let's go. You voted for him. Alright, YaBoy was the winner. Give you them channel points there, Tails. Thank you for participating. And let me actually get the... Where's the bracket? There's the bracket. Just so that if anybody were to do the command, it wouldn't tell on the wrong thing. Alright. That's not the right one. Let's go to the right one. Boop. And there we are. I realized that I could have done this during the break we're about to take, but you know what? It's okay. The command is updated, and the road, or eotR, is updated if you want to use that command. But what I will say right now is that we are going to be taking a quick few minute break here as we come, transition from the underground bracket back into the main one, where we will be seeing the final stand between TEC and YaBoy in the grand final. YaBoy coming from the loser side to make this a battle for the ages to finish off our season 11. Sit tight, stay tuned. The action is not over. It's not over yet, boys and gals. All of our fans of Pokemon Tournament around the world. So we will be right back. Okay, we are so back. Sorry for the extra couple minutes after the ad finished up. Had to get my own self some drink. So, hope you guys are ready to see the finale of the season finale. We got grand final queued up and it's ready for you guys to witness. This is going to be the run back between YaBoy and TEC. Said you said Tekken, yeah, Pokemon Tekken, bro. It's wild out here. Glad to see you come through, Section True. What's good? Let me give both Tails and you y'all shout outs. Because Tails been here vibing with us for a while. And now we got the homie, the man, Section True here. And just to shamelessly plug, if y'all are down to see more of me after the end of this here set, then I will in fact be playing Born of Bread again to finish off my 12 Days of Switchmas series. So that's up to you guys if you want to stay tuned afterwards for that. But for now, like I said, grand final time, baby. We got TEC versus YaBoy. No more delayances. Let's get it out. Got a nice transition here, baby. Let's get it. No problem, Sexy True. I got you. You know I got you. Like I got this music down too. Hold on. There it is. Get that new quick prediction in there. Who will win? Grand final. TEC and YaBoy. Go ahead and put a nice 5-minute submission period time. For those that don't know the outcome of this, feel free to use those channel points. And here we go. Man, from a distance, that was... Oh, but that grabbed up. TEC closed the distance there real fast. Alright, here we go. Round number 2. So far, TEC. But Rayquaza, that might have caught him on the end of a move. No, but TEC's been, oh man, that grab catch, YaBoy getting that critical hit. But TEC, we've definitely seen in the past where he's able to just completely vault over that Rayquaza. I'm not quite sure, just being caught off guard a little more often, or what's happened. Ooh, good grab right there. And then what a punish from the skies, YaBoy getting to the... Wait, what? That grab missed, excuse you? That grab went behind Scissor's entire body. Oh wow, the cross-up, so able to get that JX. Pushing him towards the middle, trying to get him close to the wall on that side, it seems. TEC going for that. I'm not sure what that move was, just punching the ground right there. Oh, he canceled the burst attack. Ooh, the enhanced bug bite almost took him out, throwing out the Diglett to keep him in that grab shield. That grab was a little bit misspaced, just barely. But gonna get the side wide to connect after YaBoy drops the shield. That's the first game going to TEC. Uh-oh. Just another reminder, if anybody does not know the outcome of this, then definitely feel free to use those channel points if you would like. Got about 2 minutes to put them channel points to use. And vote for who you believe will take this set and the tournament. Right now going pretty back and forth out here, evenly matched. Just the ADC into the move, just chopping him down. With your boy answering back kindly. The grab, good. Pushing it back in the field phase. We have more aggressive your boy, just trying to find TEC and just match him to get these grabs. We're noticing that more of a shooting habit coming out of TEC, and gonna get that JY on the descent. First attack animation still playing is crazy right there. Man was already dead. Hey yo, who's that name? The Classy Fen. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, that's why I didn't put the in there. I give you your proper shout out. There we go. Ooh, the bug bite. Is he dead? Ooh! Very nice. I found him around a game too. Just watching while learning the fight. Watching while learning the fight stick. Ooh, the fight sticks are very, very interesting to me because it's effectively holding like a piece of an arcade machine in your lap. And I don't know, it feels like it would have a very strong nostalgia factor, but I would find it very hard to get used to. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I feel like for games like this though, I think it could be beneficial. Ooh, good. A good string of hits here from both sides. TEC just setting him back down into this wall. How does he answer back from this corner? Pressure, jumping away, JY, and that's going to be good damage right there for your boy. Doesn't end right here. Grab from the sky, gonna get beat out by a bullet punch. Good from TEC. Alright, burst right there, good call from your boy. The long range attack. Wow! The U-turn right there from TEC. Will he be able to get that burst attack? 10 seconds remain. Who's going to be able to get this final hit? That looks like TEC's going to find the grab that seals that second game victory. Alright, we are on set / tournament / season point for TEC. Unless your boy has an answer right here, right now, this could be the end of season 11. Oh man, what a hit starting off this round. TEC had a couple more hits in return. Ooh, great grab. Staples, a classic. Couple of his whiffs right there, but no matter. What a clash. Gave him enough time to go into his synergy burst. Ooh, I love that JY coming down. First attack. I think he caught him slipping right there. First attack is going to be there. That's going to be how your boy takes a round. I'm fairly certain. That kills, right? Ooh. Not out of this yet, boys. Oh, that's a good arrow. I love the dash back to bullet punch. That was so well timed from your boy. The ADT. The grab pickup, very nice. Ooh, alright, the slam right there. Ooh. TEC just keeping the pressure on. Matching him in the sky on the ground. The grab right there, just a little pushback. Just daring him to keep that shield up. Oh, I love the idea that your boy was going for. But TEC had all those ground, like all those bases covered. Digley on the ground and the sword dance on the ground. But your boy gonna find that burst attack. Not gonna be death. That's gonna get him pretty close down. I want to say like right to the edge of the he/him box. Ooh, I called that perfectly. I don't remember watching this part of the VOD, I swear. Alright, the patience right there. 70 seconds remain. First attack, we're going to be able to catch him. Good. Shield to keep that up. The nice grab pickup. The higher defense on Scizor in his burst mode. That's what definitely helped them in that moment. 8 seconds left. Digley going to be there to jump over that counter attack. The Rayquaza. There's the jump I'm used to. Aerial Ace. Gonna get that from the sky. Very well played from TEC. Oh man, the staples. Just being a neutral killer right there. Descending from the flying stand counter. Pearson. I've never seen that move, at least not very often. That move that had that slow little moving tornado. This Decidueye from them. Quick findable. With the JY, not gonna get the follow up though. Ooh. Just a brilliant clamp and the burst, counter attack from TEC. Oh, he got picked up from that little NATO. Burst attack, synergy burst in the first place. But it could lead to burst attack. Maybe a follow up off of this for a. My god, that was a lot of damage. Alright, synergy burst of their own. TEC answering back. Blast it. Will he be able to just kind of go for it? Nope, it's gonna fizzle out. Frenzy plant though. Great stuff from your boy to get out of the corner. We still have this Rayquaza there. Gonna stop the burst attack from happening. Oh, the counter. Ooh, that leg sweep just send him flying. But the bullet punch on Wake Up is what will seal the deal. TEC is your end of the road number 11 champion. A 3-0 no less. My god. Brilliant job. Amazing job. Great stuff to all the competitors. Let us update this in real time for the last result of the evening here. We have 3 and 0. And we will export this out to the program. Hit that there, and then come back in here, and then we have this. Oh yeah, to show the final standing of TEC winning over your boy 3 games to none. I am actually waiting on the response here to see if we'll be getting that interview, because TEC actually is also streaming at the moment. So if I don't get a response from in the next 5 to 10 minutes, I'm just gonna go ahead and send the raid over to him. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys his run in the meantime. Closing thoughts. Wait for interview. Oh wow, that's going so far off the side. Wait a minute. I'm just gonna raise it up a little bit. A little more actually. You guys see that? There we go. I'll just put a bit of space between these two. There we go. Alright. So as you can see, next is in fact going to be Born of Bread, the demo of that game. Because it was meant to be the finale of my 12 Days of Switchmas, my holiday game variety series Friday night. But unfortunately, I was just a sleepy mess, and the majority of the stream, I was just struggling to even stay awake. So we're giving it its well-deserved second showcase on the stream. That's gonna be what we're gonna be doing after we wrap things up here. But I hope you guys enjoyed these very strong matches all around. Great stuff again to everybody. While we are continue waiting, first I'll say the run. Winners round 2 is where he first fought 99 Dash, so got a 2-0 right there. And then yo Tails said yeet. Yes, and you're yeah, because you came in with the raid like right at the end too, right when I was finishing up, and I barely even was alive to see that. I'm like, oh, thank you for the raid. About to end though, so at least this time you'll be here right out of Bushy Tail, I assume. Like right when I start things up in about an hour, I would say. Rip. Yeah, I was so outdone, dude. Friday night I was so tired because if you've been following what I've been doing as far as streams in the first week of the month, I had done I did a stream on the second on that Tuesday night, my stream where I did my 2023 reflection in 2024, and even then I feel like I was doing a whole lot of talking, hot air. And we were organized. No, we weren't organized. That was the thing. We were talking about everything and nothing. But I think I still got the point across about that 2023 was it was a good year, but I definitely had a strong year in the previous one in 2022. And then I was laying out the goals of 24. But that stream lasted so long. I was like, yeah, 30 minutes to an hour. Ended up being 3 hours, almost 3.5 hours. So that went into like 2 a.m. And I had to work later on that morning at 7 a.m. So that was the first time I dug my hole. Wednesday night, I got on stream with my friend J Hero, also known as Heroes on X200, for his own 2023 recap 24 goals. He did. The goal was for us to in the first place be on there in a podcast style where we recap our years together and give our goals. But I was taking a nap to try to have more energy by the time he would stream at like 10 o'clock that evening on Wednesday night. And I forgot to set my alarm to get back up, and I woke up at like 12 midnight, and I woke up to seeing text and a missed call and saying that he'd already done one. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Jay, please. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to set my alarm. I was looking at the message because what's so bad was that I was typing a message and I woke up. I realized I was still typing. I never hit send. It made it worse. But he did like an hour on it, like on his own, and then what he actually did was we ended up doing another episode anyway, or another stream, where he reiterated some of most of his points from his solo stream, and then I brought up points that I didn't even bring up in my original YouTube stream from Tuesday night, and we just had a good conversation, all between anime to exercising to taking better care of myself in general to what our goals are for the year. And then what did I do Thursday? Did I do anything Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Sorry for the spike in volume. Thursday we did I want to say we did like 2 or 3 things. Thursday. Oh, dude, Thursday was huge. Thursday was Xenoblade Day. Yeah, Thursday was when I started off with WarioWare, and then we played Xenoblade Chronicles 3 up into the late night as well. That ran until about 12:30, about 1-ish a.m., give or take. That was huge. I forgot to mention that as far as Wednesday night, I'm off on Thursdays, so me being up extra late with my friend Jay for that recap, that was fine because I was able to get rest that next day. And I was even powered up a little bit from coffee for Thursday when I started off with WarioWare, so there was that as well. But Thursday was a great stream, going from WarioWare into Xenoblade Chronicles 3, because I've been told from Aldrake for so long that Xenoblade is just peak fiction, that he was just dying for me to play it. I played it and I loved it, so definitely going to be finishing that up. Because the goal was to do the whole first chapter. We didn't get to the end of the first chapter, but we still finished the stream off on a really solid point after like a big point in the first chapter of Xenoblade 3. So the goal is to The goal is to finish chapter 1 in a separate stream in the not too distant future. That's the goal as far as that is concerned. What else did we do? Friday night, of course, was our was when we first played Born of Bread. Ray said, "Bro, what's up? What's up, Riz?" Oh yeah, Friday was when we did our first attempt at Born of Bread, but I was a sleepy mess, like I said. Saturday, I collected replays. I didn't do a stream because I was like, yeah, let's catch up, because Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and Friday actually, of just being up late for streams, I had to stop somewhere. So Saturday was, I just took that night off of streaming, and here we are today with the coverage, and then we're gonna be playing Born of Bread improper later on. It's not allowing me to give people roles. Why is this score so dumb? I don't know, because I feel like I've given you the access to it like 3 times, but it just refuses to work. What are you trying to do anyway, as far as these roles? Let me take a peek into this too. Oh wait. Server settings, there we go. Oh, must be because this person is new into the server, trying to give them a role. Let me see. Permissions. Manage role. I don't know what's wrong, because I'm looking at I'm looking at this face in. I don't know what the phrase is. New update on Discord. It won't allow me to confirm roles for new people. So it's just Discord. It's not me. Is what it sounds like is being said. Lucario for Mexico. Oh, let's go. Yeah, if I could show Discord right now, let me see. Oh, Tails, you recognize him, huh? Said Aaron. Because that is the name that shows up when I look in the welcomes. There we go. Just gonna give that little sneak peek in there. Fit to screen. There we go. bring this down a little bit. He's playing Pokemon now, actually? Oh, nice. Like he's just playing it in general, or is he streaming it? But yeah, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Because if it's this Discord update and stuff that I can't even go around with, there's nothing I could really do about that. Yeah, Aaron Lucario. I believe Yushin, yeah. I just want to show my receipts. It's just this. Yeah, I don't know. Discord is just Discord. But I was reading. I had a full recap of my week here, and still no TEC, unfortunately. Can I edit this roll? Yeah, I got you. Because that would be, well, he's gotta do the. Is he able to drop in the land proof of land without having what's the word? Without having the North America roll yet, or you have to give him the roll so he can put the wire connection proof. I feel like I adjusted that channel so people could put their proof in there first, and then we can give them the roll. Because he already has Pokemon Trainer. He must have picked it up himself, and Smash. He needs the NA roll to do anything? That seems like a backwards thing on my part. Let me go in here and edit that actually. Well, does he though? Because I go into this Pokemon Trainer, view channel, manage channel, send messages. Unless you mean that he's already done it to be vouched, and then just give him the roll now. I'll just give it to him since you say so. I just always figured that they would put in their proof of land first, and then we would give them the roll. Because I don't have it restricted to where they can't message in there. Where are we at? Roll. There we go. North Americano. Yes, sir. No, he needs it to do that. Well, you already read it, never mind. It's better to give them the roll then proof. I think that's better because they need both to enter regardless. That's true. Alright, take your word for it. But I guess I'm gonna give the closing thoughts because I don't know if we're gonna have an interview because he's probably, you know, in his stream in his element right now with that Splatoon 3. So I ain't gonna hold nothing against him. But TEC is the homie. I'll just give my closing thoughts here myself and say it has been great to see this thing return with a bang like this. With it being the end of the road, we are going to have a week break just so we'll be able to transition into the next season. Because they need it. I read that already. The last text of the chat. But thank you guys for tuning in to End of the Road number 11. This top 4 was definitely stacked. So, it was my pleasure to showcase this to you guys once again on behalf of the Pokemon community. Hope you guys enjoyed this strong gameplay. Pokemon, hoping to see Pokemon continue to be strong like this, starting off a new year, and we're going to be getting into Season 12, starting off on January 20th, if that math is correct. I host Aaron Lucario. Well, I was gonna raid TECs just so it'd be, you know, kind of, it'd be fitting since he won, and he'd be able to give his just be able to give his appreciation and stuff. I mean, I can raid Aaron Lucario. Whoever y'all think would be more fitting. I was just about to hand it over to TEC's channel. since he was the victor of this and all that. But if the idea is to raid Aaron to make him a little more familiar with our main channel here, that works too. All right, yeah, that was my idea. We're gonna be we're gonna be raiding TEC. So again, major shout outs to the mans in the chat right here. Riggs, give you your shout out in the chat, and just shout out in general for hosting Road to Greatness for this long. We are 11 seasons in. Season 12 will start fresh January 20th with the first Road to Greatness bracket of that season, which would be Road to Greatness number 111. So, gonna be keeping it strong early on in the year right here. What else we got? My brain was trying to catch up to my thoughts of my I don't know. A week break again, like I said, because tonight, well, from last night, and then a week break. This will be the chance for us to be communicating between me, Riggs, and he will be communicating with his PR consultant there. I want to say it's Blue Chili. They will be getting some statistics together over the next week, and then I will be doing my thing with making the graphic, the thing like this. It'll be updated for season 11, so keep your eyes peeled for that within the next few weeks. Hoping to get information for that by the next week and a half or 2 weeks at the latest, and then I'll probably have that actually finished and showing. And we'll be doing a PR showcase like we've done the past few seasons of our North America top 10 PR. I want to say that'd probably be like a very early February thing, because I have things of my own at the end of January. I've got my monthly and I've got my Yoshin annual to account for. So definitely stay tuned for more things between Road to Greatness and my own events for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for Yoshin monthly by the end of this month, which that is I don't think I have the command updated, but the tournament link is there for you to sign up if you would like to be a part of that. That's the link for the latest Yoshin monthly, and I gotta create the annual one, and that's gonna be public to join in the coming week, by the end of the coming week, because it is invite first for as many of my Yoshin monthly winners as possible. So with all that said, I think I am done here. My name is Darshin, aka Yoshin96, and I am signing out for now, but definitely not forever. Stay tuned for more things for me. We're gonna get this raid created for Riggs, by the way. It's see you around. I'll be seeing for people, yeah, have a good one, Tales, for people that will be coming back a little later to hang out with me. Did you say dang already? Yeah, man, you missed the, well, I don't know if you was lurking, but yeah, that action was crazy for Grand Final, dude. You can check out the VOD if you missed it. But don't worry, Sector 2, you can join me later on, because like I was starting to say, we're going to be playing Bone of Bread, the demo for it. That's going to be our true finale for 12 days of Switch Miss, because I was exhausted when I streamed it first on Friday. Was falling asleep through most of the stream, so going to give it its proper spotlight in about an hour and a half from now. I was making sure I remember how to do a raid from the chat. Oh my god. Send help. Raid? No, wait. Dog, how do we raid from the commands? I forgot. Help. Oh, I remember. There we go. Raid, and then... Alright, we got it, we got it. How do we, spell that? Wait, is he still there? Oh, yeah. Okay, we actually do have it right. Let's listen to this. Yeah, he seems like he's in the middle of a match, so it's probably still fine to be rated. Oh. Okay, we have to not put the @ in there. Alright, there we go. Alright, raids being created. And I'll reiterate one last time here. So, if you're wanting to be notified before I go live again, then... No, excuse me. If you want to be notified about when I go live again, be sure to follow me to be notified the minute I go live next. If you want to be a part of the community, Discord is there with exclamation point Discord. Go ahead and copy this message over if you want to help support the man's TEC with the raid. And if you want to be updated before anywhere else, the Discord server is also the best place for that. With all that said, I'm done here again. My name is Darshin, aka Yoshi96, signing out for now, but not forever. Born or bred. Later on, if you want to see more from me, but for now, let's go show TEC some love as the champion of End of the Road number 11, and we'll be showcasing more Pokken in the next 2 weeks from now, and we'll be doing some more things throughout the week. Stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching. Remember to be kind. Have a great rest of your night or day, depending on where you are. Stay safe. God bless. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.